live on Facebook and live on YouTube and starting now. Okay, good morning. Gently feet, what am I talking about? Feet about hip width, and just instead of toe and heel, which is what we often do, just raising the heels off the ground to start with. So. Now, both heels off the ground. I hope you're going to have a lovely day, or have had a lovely day, or are having a lovely day. Just gently rising up. And now turn heel on one foot. Switch to the other foot, raising the toe, then raising the heel. Bring the feet parallel, raise the heels, raise the toes. Don't fall over backwards, Robert. One leg, circle the knee. I should have mentioned that toe and heel thing. If you're not paying attention to it, and if your balance isn't great, it can be a bit wibbly wobbly. So there we go. Sure you know that. Circling the knee, relaxing the ankle, relaxing the hip. I'm probably going to go for half an hour this morning. I have a busy day. Change direction. Did that not go bing? I think my timer did not go bing. Or if it did, I didn't hear it. But luckily I was looking at it as well. Oh, exciting life I lead. Oh. Yeah, busy day today. Got a 2-hour recertification test for one of my instructors. Should you perhaps be interested in becoming a Tai Chi instructor, contact me. It's not, what's the word? It's not difficult, but it's not easy. It's somewhere in between. You do need to practice quite a lot until you generate a level of skill where you can start to teach. Although we have a program where you have sort of like a trainee instructor and then level 1, etc., etc. And it's not really a money-making scheme. It does cost money to be an instructor, but it's affordable, very affordable for many people, not. Since I don't know your circumstances, I can't say. But anyway, you could give me a call if you were interested. Raise a leg and also raise the arm. If you're just interested in doing Tai Chi with me, I obviously do lessons either in the real world if you're able to get to where I am in Northamptonshire, or via Zoom from anywhere in the world. Switch to opposite arm and opposite leg. I also have an online program that what is currently a very small monthly charge. It has been higher, and the price will probably go up again soonish. I'm not quite sure when. There's a couple of things I want to do before I do that. But yeah, very affordable and a huge resource. Same side, diagonal. Lots and lots of pre-recorded courses on the membership site. Which the membership site isn't the website that's marked in the text here, but you can get to it via that. And it also gives you access to 3 live sessions that I run Tuesday, Wednesday, change to opposite, diagonal, arm rather, and leg. The 3 live sessions that I run Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings. And relax, feet comfortably wide, tilt side to side. Range of motion, not trying to stretch. I must confess this morning, I'm not even trying to stretch a little bit. I'm just quite happy going through the range of motion that my body is comfortable with. Keep going. When it goes ding, we're going to switch to forwards and backwards, which is in 5 seconds time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forwards and backwards. Nice and gentle range of motion. Keep going. Straighten up, keep the lower body fairly still, gently circle the upper body. Start fairly gently. We'll go for the bigger circles in a minute. I'm just going to bring my feet in slightly, just feels more balanced. Never be afraid to modify your stance to maximize your balance. Change direction. In about 10 seconds we're going to change direction, but we're also going to increase the range of motion if you can. Breathing in and out through the nose as always. Okay, increasing the range. Forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, all of it increasing. No rush, just big circles. Breathing in and out through the nose. Change direction. straighten up and circle the shoulders. Feet about hip or shoulder width apart. Relax the legs, let them bend. Change direction. Big range of motion. Change direction, let the legs relax a little bit more. Sitting slightly backwards, sitting slightly downwards, tucking the pelvis slightly under, straightening the lumbar spine a little, just a little. Change direction. So, what's been annoying me recently? Oh yeah, I know what I can have a rant about, but I'll wait till we switch to the next exercise. Tuck the elbows in, circle the hands. Yeah, the rant, it's about Tai Chi, but it doesn't only apply to Tai Chi. It's about people who do Tai Chi, and I've got to confess that some of these people are teachers, wanting to be perfect. They want their Tai Chi to be the absolute best in the whole wide world. And that would be okay. I get wanting to be the best. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's why we have things like the Olympics, change direction with the hands. But it seems to go hand in hand with the ability to slag off, to talk down anybody who doesn't want to be perfect. And the vast majority of people who do Tai Chi just want to do a little. They don't want to be the best, they just want to be okay. And that's okay. Be an aeroplane. I'll just move sideways so you can see me being an aeroplane. It's like my morning fitness, well, not morning, my daily fitness routine. I'm 68. I'm not going to suddenly turn into, I don't know, whoever the fittest person on the planet is today. I'm not going to turn into them. I'm just being a good version of me, the best version of me I can manage, change direction. What I want for you is for you to be the best version of you that you can manage. That doesn't mean you'll be perfect, and it certainly doesn't mean you'll be better than the bloke or the girl or the woman or the whoever next door. Sorry, I nearly went into gender confusion mode there. Yeah, just be yourself, and then oh, sorry, my bad, big circles. Forgot what I wanted to do there. It was a change of the minute, and sorry, change of the 2 minutes. Because it goes ding every 30 seconds, and then it goes dong every 2 minutes, and that lets me basically split exercises up into a minute or 2 minutes or 30 seconds, or if I look at the timer, 15 seconds, change direction, depending on what I'm trying to achieve. What am I trying to achieve today? I'm trying just to wake my body up today. I think I mentioned yesterday that I'd had a flu jab the day before and didn't feel great. Normally flu jabs don't bother me really at all, But yeah, the one I had a couple of days ago just left me feeling, changed to opposite directions, just left me feeling a little bit subpar, a little bit suboptimal, a little bit submarine. No, not submarine, forget that one. Just not 100%. So I'm taking things a little bit easy, hence a half-hour exercise rather than an hour. Yesterday I missed my daily swim, but I did do quite a lot of Tai Chi and change direction. And it'll be about 3.5 hours of Tai Chi today. That includes the 2-hour training session that I'm giving. And there will be swimming today, because I like my swimming. You should always do things you like, if you possibly can, and obviously, and relax, as long as they don't harm others, as the saying goes. Okay, tucking the elbows in, raising the hands. Every time you raise the hands, clench the fingers, and bring the knees up one at a time as you do it. Keep going. Sorry, just want to show you what I'm doing. Ignore the wiping the nose, I've got an itchy nose. I'm clenching and unclenching. Where am I going? What is the meaning of life? I'm clenching and unclenching the hands, but with the hands straight out to the side. So just keep going. Clench, unclench. You should feel this in the fingers, in the wrists, in the forearm. Might even feel the shoulders doing some work as you're keeping the arms up. And I've just realised the back camera's not on. I do apologise for that. I'll fix that for the last X number of minutes. Let me keep going and relax. Have a second to relax while I just do that. Okay, we should now have the back camera in play. Sorry about that, didn't notice. An old school exercise. Circle, circle, not circle. Oh, yes, okay. I'm just going to nip out for a brain transplant. Oh, that didn't take long at all. It was only a small brain they needed. No. Anyway, turning the waist, letting the arms float around the body. Nice and relaxed. Relax the legs, let them soften and bend, sit back slightly. Tuck the pelvis under slightly. Keep turning the waist. Also turn the head so the neck gets a little bit of a stretch. And the arms relax as much as possible. Going. the feet in slightly, let the legs pump up and down, let that pumping, bending and straightening of the legs flow through the body, relax the shoulders and let it express itself as a sort of horizontal movement in the arms. I say sort of horizontal because obviously the hands are actually describing sort of an arc, aren't they? It's a curvy shape with the hands, but there you go. By the by, please, 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 if you're enjoying any of these exercise sessions, please, please, please do let your friends know that they can go to YouTube and watch them at any time, or they can sign up for notifications and change. Sign up for notifications via WhatsApp. Here I'm pumping one leg, then the other, straightening one leg, bending the other, however you want to describe it. Turning the waist, and the result is a diagonal motion in the arms relaxed. Going. Nice simple exercise. We're going to punch and turn the hand over. Punch, turn the hand over. Punch, circle, punch, circle. The hand is in what I call Tai Chi fist rather than Karate fist. In other words, it's not tightly clenched, it's quite a loose fist, just so that the whole motion can be nice and relaxed. Let me just move sideways a little bit, punching out and then coming over the top. Turning the hip and the waist to generate the push and the pull, push and pull, push and pull. Nice and relaxed. Keep going. So basically when you do this exercise, the whole body is moving. There's a twist of the waist and hips, there's a sideways motion, there's motion in the hands, in the elbows, in the shoulders. There's a lot going on. It's nice and simple though. It's not a fighting drill. It's a relaxing and loosening the body drill. And if you're doing it right, you can probably hear from my voice. There's no strain in my voice. I'm not doing it crazy. It's not fast particularly. Just nice and relaxed. Feet wide, sorry, I was trying to shuffle across there as well. Here we go. Feet wide, moving the hips side to side, allowing the hips to be involved in the circular motion of the hands. The hands, the arms rather, are relaxed. They're not locked out, they're not straight like that. There's a nice bend in the arms. Change direction. Hips moving side to side. Find a speed that works for you, that feels as if the body is coordinated with the arms. bring your feet in slightly. Opposite arm circles, whilst at the same time the legs are sinking at the bottom, straightening a little bit at the top. They're not locking out, they're just pulsing. First one hand in front, then the other hand in front, arm in front. Change direction. Relax. We're going to take the arms up to the front and the leg, and this time the leg is straight. You don't need to lock the knee out, but neither does it need to bend particularly. I can't say that word, can I? So, legs and arms raising to the front. Nice and gentle. We're not going for height. Now, Harry Worth, for those of you that ever saw that TV programme many years ago. It's not exactly Harry Worth, but if you saw the TV programme, you'll know what I mean. Maybe one of these days I'll see if it's on YouTube and post a link. Nice and gentle. Making sure that you haven't kicked over your mum's Ming vase, and backwards. Nice and gentle. Keeping the body fairly upright. Feet about shoulder width, circle the hips. Change direction. Step in slightly, keep the hands low, turn the head all the way round to one side and then all the way round to the other. Let the legs relax, knees bend, sit back slightly, etc. Just giving the neck a gentle stretch. So at the end of what you might call the comfortable range of motion, just a tiny stretch. Bring the hands up onto the chest, bring the chin up, chin down. As you bring it down, tuck it in slightly. So don't go for the lowest that you can go, just go for tucked in. See if you can get the legs to relax a bit more, so you're sitting down a little bit more. Look to the front, tilt one ear up towards the ceiling, then the other. As you're doing this, just concentrate on keeping the legs bent. Because you're taking the ear up, there's a tendency for the legs to straighten. Well, I have that tendency. Head forward, head back. Head forward, head back. You don't need to make the funny voices, but it's just because it's constricting the throat. Tuck the chin in, you push the chin and the head forward and backwards, etc. looking straight, head upright, taking the head side to side. I was going to say looking straight forward, but actually I tend to look first to one side, then the other. As the head goes to the left, I look slightly to the left. If I don't do that, if I look straight ahead, I tend to fix on something in front of me, and that seems to reduce the amount of movement that I get in this lateral head shift. So, and tuck the chin in, rotate the head side to side. And again, just see if the legs need relaxing again, if they've sneakily straightened up. Chin tucked in, turning the head side to side. And the arms go down and the head goes in a big, slow U shape. Stretching up, pushing down, stretching up, pushing down, gently, gently. And relax and give yourself a little shake out. It's always good to give yourself a shake out. That's 32 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day. I hope to see you again soon. Any questions, please email me, leave a message, etc.